Imagine trading with a massive pool of capital, finally free from the limits of your own personal savings. This is the promise of a prop firm challenge, yet the statistical reality is stark. The vast majority of talented traders who take these tests will fail them. It usually isn't a lack of technical skill. Failure happens because most traders treat the challenge as a sprint toward a specific 8 or 10% profit target. While that target is the headline, the real test is hidden in the fine print. The firm is running an assessment filter, a series of rules designed to see if you can manage risk consistently under pressure. To secure this capital, you have to stop trying to win individual trades. Your job is to prove you can survive the firm's strict defensive filters. The most effective filter these firms use is the daily drawdown limit. Let's use a standard $100,000 challenge account as our baseline. This diagram shows a $100,000 balance with a 5% limit, establishing a strict $95,000 boundary. Notice how the live floating equity line dips toward that boundary while a trade remains open. This real-time figure is what the firm measures. If that floating equity line touches the boundary for even a single second, you are instantly disqualified. Even if you are up 20% the day before, the account is closed. Once you understand this rule, the challenge changes. It is no longer an aggressive hunt for profits, it is a strict defensive operation. To stay above that drawdown boundary, you need a mathematical tool called precision position sizing. The professional standard is risking a fixed 0.5% to 1% of your initial account balance on every single trade. The formula calculates position size. Divide risk by stop loss times pip value. Risking $500 with a 25 pip stop on a $10 pair equals 2 lots. 4 consecutive losses total just 2%, keeping you safely above the daily elimination threshold. This mathematical buffer removes emotion from the equation. It gives your strategy the time it needs to work, without the constant threat of elimination. Firms also use psychological filters, like ticking time limits, to trigger a fear of missing out, leading traders to abandon plans and chase losses. The most dangerous time for this is during major economic news events, such as the non-farm payrolls report. High volatility during these moments can cause slippage. Your stop loss might be filled far beyond your intended price, instantly violating your daily drawdown limit before you can react. The antidote is a rigid pre-trade checklist. Unless every single box is checked, you do not enter the market. No exceptions. Ultimately, passing a challenge requires neutralizing psychological pressure through the emotionless execution of a proven system. The assessment is just the beginning. The goal is building the discipline you will need to manage a live, funded account for the long term. Attempting a prop firm challenge without extensive simulated practice is a self-imposed setback. You should validate your strategy by treating a demo account as a real challenge for at least 1 full month. Apply the exact same balance and the exact same risk rules. A journal is your most important tool here. You must track every trade and monitor your simulated profit curve against those strict drawdown limit lines. You can start building this discipline today using FXNX's zero-pip spread demo accounts and educational resources. Master the assessment filters and prove you are ready for professional funding.